What's up, YouTube? Welcome to episode 264 of Through the Mail Autographs. We like to get autographs through the mail. We do baseball and football and basketball and hockey and golf and wrestling and celebrities and blah, 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 political. We do everything. If you guys been watching the channel, we do a lot of stuff. We get a lot of autographs. We got over 25,000 autographs last year. We buy a lot of autographs. We send out 100 per week. So keep checking back. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe. We got a lot of good content coming up. You should see this purchase that we made. You're not going to believe this over here. We'll show that to you. I've been busy. I just opened up another store. So, man, I've been busy for the past few months. I haven't been able to send out my letters. So, look at that. I got like 3. What the heck? That isn't like me. But we sent 2. Thank you for the question. My favorite player would have to be Lance Allworth. We played with the Chargers in the 60s. Dennis Partee. I think there's still a card in here. I ended up buying some of these. I think they're called Sunoco stamps. I bought like a couple hundred of them for like $20. And I've been getting these signed as often as I can. That's pretty awesome. He was a kicker, I guess, for the Chargers. And this is nice, a 72 Topps card. That's beautiful. It's an awesome card. That's in good shape, too. It's off center a little bit. Nice. I like that one. Like I said, I love those Sunoco ones. You guys know me. I love all the oddball kind of stuff. Stuff you don't see every day. And we got an NBA one back today. Darnell Hillman. I don't know why that's not coming in. There we go. Darnell Hillman. Look at that. Not sure what his nickname is. Dr. Dunk, maybe? That's cool. If that's his nickname. 3 from Dr. Dunk. And, like I said, I'm not sure how long these are. I didn't have time to look them up. Here's something cool. This is one of the Beckett magazine cards or Topps magazine card or something. Those are pretty hard to find. There's a 94 Upper Deck, 90 Upper Deck Rookie, and a 91 Upper Deck. I spent a lot of money buying Roger Sackel rookies back in the day. Trying to, because he was supposed to be great. I say no, he was supposed to be like the next Roger Clemens. Don't think he lived up to that potential, but I think he was okay. I went to Peddler's Junction the other day, and I picked this up. This is cool. I think this is it must be the gold version. It was 25% off, so I got it for 75 cents. Definitely need to get this out the way. That's going to look nice signed. I've seen those signed before, and they come out great. Then he had a card here, Clarence Jones, autograph, $3. So I got it for what, $2.25. I just like the card. Hitting coach. Thought that was cool, so I picked that up. Did some eBay purchases. You guys know I'm putting every set together from 1995 to 1952. Unfortunately, there's a lot of deceased guys in those sets. This is one of them, Scott Sanderson. He's deceased. I'm working on the 82 set. Larry Bittner's deceased, but I think I have this card. I just went ahead and got it because it was like a couple bucks. And they said you can't get him anymore. He'll be good trade bait, or I'll sell it on down the line or something. Needed that Jeff Burrows. I think I paid like $3 for that one. Kevin Gross, couldn't remember if I needed it or not. Adrian Devine is deceased. Paid a few dollars for that. Ken Daly, I don't think I had that one. Al Oliver's like $10 through the mail. I think I paid like $4 for this. Another Jeff Burrows. I don't think he signs his mail or he charges. I think I paid like 3 something for that. John Wokenfuss, somebody said he's not healthy enough to sign anymore, so went ahead and picked that up. Daryl Alkerfelds, he's deceased. Picked that up for a couple bucks. And Bud Black does not sign his mail, so I wanted to get those. And then, as you know, like I said, these all came from the same guy. I bid on like 1,000 of his auctions a week. It's a pretty awesome site. There's Greg Lazinski. He charges $5 through the mail. I think I paid $3 for this. Saved me a couple bucks. Another Scott Sanderson. He's deceased. Dave Rosello. I'm not sure if he signs his mail or not, but I've had stuff out to him for a year and I've never got it back. So it was like $1 or $1.50, so I went ahead and grabbed it. Woody Fryman, I kind of overpaid for this. He normally signs a ballpoint pen. This is the first Sharpie one I've seen in a while. So I needed it for my set. Paid $6. Alan Bannister, I think I paid $1.50 for it just because it's a traded card. I think I needed it for my set. Jim Bibby's deceased. I think I paid $5 for this. Al Oliver, I think I paid like $3.50 for that one. I think Tom Veriezer, I think he's deceased too. I'll have to double check that. I paid a few bucks for that. Bobby Brown, his stuff goes really high. He must not sign much stuff. I think I paid like $5 for this one. I lost a bunch of them for like $7 and $8, so I know I didn't have them. And Gene Klein's is deceased, so I picked this up just because it was a few bucks or a couple dollars or something. Don't think I needed it for my set, but like I said, I always pick up deceased guys if they're cheap. That way I can use them for trade bait. And you're not going to believe this purchase that I made. I bought 6 autographed baseballs. I mean, they're not in the best of shape. That's Gaylord Perry. You see how there's some toning on it. I mean, that comes with age and stuff. But we got Gaylord Perry. I'm sure Math Bowler and Michael Myers will be able to tell you who that is. That actually looks a little better in the light. It's a little faint, but it's still nice. Has some issues, but like I said, they're all on like National League and American League balls. I believe they're not all Hall of Famers. I got one that wasn't a Hall of Famer. This one here is the most beat up. But this guy probably died, 30 years ago maybe? I don't know what this, why it's so, like, bubbly like that. It's on a Bobby Brown ball. Maybe it's been played with. I don't know. But I thought it was cool. Luke Appling. I used to send to him in the mail back in the day. He was a great signer back in the day. It's amazing some of the guys I used to send to. This one's pretty awesome. It's not a Hall of Famer. Bobby Thompson. Shot heard around the world. 1951. It's on a National League ball. That's pretty sweet. I like that with the extra inscriptions. We got 2 more here. This one's pretty nice. He's deceased too. Johnny Mize. Like I said, it's got toning and aging, and they're not perfect. Definitely not perfect. But you know what? They're autographed baseballs of deceased Hall of Famers. Couldn't pass them up. And here's the last one. This is the best one, actually. I wasn't even planning to be. This one's actually in pretty good shape. I mean, there's a couple like toning issues, like it's a little toned up there, but I mean, look at the autograph, and that's pretty sweet though. That's not bad. And the back's pretty good. But yeah, this one's nice. I saw some of these going for like over $100. I don't know, like a lot of them were like 100, 125. I don't know what this would be in this shape, but I loved it. I met Ernie Banks. He was a really cool guy. He's one of the best guys I ever met. Favorite guys. But yeah, I bought those 6 balls, man. You guys aren't going to believe what I paid for those. The guy had $29 a piece on them, or 2 for $50. So with his pricing, that means 2 for $50. I would have paid $150. He came to me. He knew I liked autographs. He's a vendor at my new spot that I'm at. And he's like, he knew I liked autographs. He's like, hey, I got those for 2 for $50. But if you want them, I'll give them to you for $75. And I was like, sold. Because truthfully, I would have almost paid $75 for Ernie Banks. I just really like the Ernie Banks. And like I said, to get the shot heard around the world was pretty awesome. And like I said, Johnny Mize and Luke Appling, and it was a no-brainer for $75. What do you guys think? Would you guys paid $75 for that? But hey, I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to thank everybody that signed my cards. I want to, like I said, appreciate you guys watching this. We'll see you next time, guys. Peace.